So good morning, this is day 4. I'm heading up into the hills today. Really no great plan, but just going to have a look around, look for some birds of prey, maybe some red grouse. It's really frosty this morning and really cold, so I've just got to keep moving. Got my lunch with me, so I'm going to be out till about 2 o'clock, and it's now just gone about 9:30. So I don't know if you can hear in the distance there some geese, Bigfoot geese, just down in the lower fields there of an old farm. But yeah, it's an absolutely terrific day. And also the mountains in the distance there. It's good weather for the next 3 days, so fingers crossed, plenty more of this beautiful scenery. So I've just come into a conifer plantation in here, and I'm hoping to track up through the middle and then come out on the hill with some red and roe deer hopefully, and then get up on the top and maybe some red grouse. It's a really good area for them, just nicely tucked out the wind here. I managed to get quite a few nice shots in the bag as well, so pretty pleased so far. Brown hare and a shot of a roe deer going through the forest, just a quick glimpse of one. So going to track on through and then hopefully come out into the opening, just lay up there, have a brew, just check out the surroundings, get my bins out, just have a little good recce really, just to see what's about, and then go from there. But oh, it's amazing. This is such an amazing place. It's just gorgeous, and no people at all. You may notice in a couple of my frames I've got my 2 dogs with me, my Vizslas, Monty and Maya. Pretty good dogs actually. They do as they're told, so if I can see anything potential take a picture of, they generally stay where they are until they're told otherwise. So yeah, not the best to have your 2 dogs with you on a photographic afternoon, but they're pretty good. So and they love the outdoors, so why not? Just on this slope here, I've just got a lovely shot of a red grouse. Absolutely superb. I didn't expect to get it so low down as this, but superb. Well, making my ascent up to the hills at the top. So far I've seen a kestrel this morning. There, if you can hear it, top of a tree up there's a siskin. Great species for pine conifers. So quiet here, it's absolutely lovely. Oh, wood pigeons everywhere. Seen a couple roe deer already on the way up. Got quite a way to go. In fact, if you look, kind of, that's where I'm headed, up the top. fair old trek. But what a joy it is to be here today. Absolutely lovely. Wow, it's pretty awesome, guys. Just had a lovely time with that red grouse, and I just got a really nice shot of a Roe Deer as well, just on the ridge line. Absolutely superb. Getting pretty cold though. Wind's still pretty cheeky. It's about -1. Ground's pretty solid. Everything's pretty frozen. So great to be up here. Just gonna head up the top, come down to a ravine, and hopefully we'll see maybe some bird species tucked up down there, siskin, longtail. There's also crossbill and stuff here as well, so it'd be great just to get down there, have a brew, have a look around, and hope for the best. So I'm now just making my way up to a pretty nice viewing point actually, and all around me in the trees at the minute there's lots and lots of crossbill, redpoll, chaffinch, brambling, siskin, coal tits, great tits. It's alive with finches here and the tit family. No cresties unfortunately, which would be awesome, but yeah, it's a great day to be out. But delayer a bit whilst I'm on the move. I don't overheat. I've got plenty of hydration with me and things, so it's all good. But this will keep me fit. But it's gorgeous here, absolutely gorgeous. Couldn't ask for a better bit of weather really. Absolutely awesome. Well, I've just had a most amazing experience. I've just walking up round the corner and I just sat down in amongst some conifers and flushed a mountain hare. Unbelievable, absolutely bolted. Poor thing, could have frightened its life, and so did I. And I've never ever seen a true mountain hare before. Obviously the two species, the brown hare and the mountain hare, but if you can see on the back of my camera there, if you can just see, not the best image, but I got a rear end shot of it taking off. So yeah, not the best picture, but the experience certainly outweighs the picture. Oh, amazing, amazing. So I've just reached the top of the hill today, and I'm about 690 meters off. It's quite a climb actually. Now I'm on top, it is pretty chilly, but an absolutely terrific view all the way around. Absolutely lovely. Wind's a bit cheeky as you'd expect up here, but I'll just quickly give you a quick look. I'm just walking down through the middle of this conifer plantation, and you can probably hear there's coal tits, long-tailed tits, and there's a few siskin as well calling in the trees. It's absolutely beautiful listening to them. I think a moment ago I saw sort of the back end of a Roe Deer coming across the path here back into the forest. Shame I didn't get to see that. I had a nice shot of one, but as you can hear them all around me, absolutely superb. Anyway, it's getting quite steep here, so I'm going to concentrate on what I'm doing in case I go arse over. So far, a great morning. I'm just set up here in this quite secluded little forest here of pine, and I'm just having a little bit of lunch. Just rest my legs a bit. I've done about 10k, so a pretty good trek this morning. Seen quite a lot of quite a lot of birds of prey. Saw a merlin, saw the mountain hare, which was an absolute icing on the cake, really superb. Managed to get obviously a rear end shot of it running off. Really nice to see, and in fact I was only at altitude about 600 meters, so it's quite low down, but really nice to see. Cracking day. It's getting a little bit more hazy now, so but I think it's going to break again this afternoon to a lot of blue sky, so it's been a great morning. Just going to have some lunch now, a cup of tea, recharge my batteries, and then head off. My dog Monty, just come check I'm all right. It's really lovely in this little plantation in here. Some lovely pine trees. And there's a lot of siskin, and I've just heard a crossbill in here as well, just feeding, and got a nice little shot of a siskin there, just over on one of the lower branches. Absolutely beautiful in here. The weather's, you know, still pretty cheeky up top there, but come down here and it's so quiet. Absolutely lovely. So head down back to base now and have a bit of lunch, and then hopefully I'll be able to get back out later, maybe try a slightly different area, a bit lower down, because the wind is quite strong, so a lot of things will be hunkered up and hiding away. So see what I can do this afternoon, bearing in mind I've only got sort of 2 or 3 hours later, so fingers crossed it will be a successful afternoon. But an absolutely cracking morning, lovely to be up and about. Seen obviously the red grouse, seen merlin, kestrel, seen roe deer, siskin, crossbill. Really nice. Get on, girl. Good girl. It's absolutely amazing. Just heard it. I don't know if you heard that then. Black grouse calling. Just up the back. Oh, it's awesome. Awesome. So today I've decided to just have a day with the family today, and skip the out on the moors, out on the hills and the mountains today, and just have a lovely walk with the family this morning at Craigavile Castle and the dogs, which is awesome. A beautiful day once again with no wind, and then we're heading back, nice roast dinner and relaxing afternoon with the log burner on. So yeah, it's been fantastic. Look forward to coming here again. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my part 1 and 2, and please like, subscribe and share if you'd like to see some more. Thanks for watching. See you next time.